it seems that, these are the times for paraphrasing of things. So I
Yeah.
would paraphrase an FAA advisory directive. It is effective from October 23rd, 2024. And I
Okay.
would read out a paragraph from that,
Yeah.
which
Can you
is
share the date?
paragraph.
Can you share the dates again?
The
FA
date
directive.
is, yeah, so if you can bring it out on this one. The page it is paragraph echo. That is the one. This AD was prompted by incidents
Yeah,
related
it's on
to
the screen.
erroneous. Yeah.
Yeah.
The AD was prompted by incidents which are related to erroneous auto throttle behavior during a balk landing with auto throttle engaged, potential erroneous readings from low range radio altimeter, possible
Hmm.
deficiencies of low speed protection, and crew alerting system. The FAA is issuing this AD to address problems of thrust management and displays and crew alerting operational program software. Unsafe conditions, if not addressed, could result in possible runway overrun, that is, while landing, and controlled flight into terrain. You know,
Hmm.
this word, that's why I said this is there are two pilots, they would know what controlled flight into terrain is.
Hmm.
Okay, and that is what has happened. And this FA is not talking to airlines, they're talking to Boeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they are also talking to Boeing not on anything else but a software upgrade of thrust management function and flight management function, block 4 to block 4.1. Okay. So what has happened in this one, it's a pretty long one, but it is sufficient to say that this can also result in CFIT event. Okay. Boeing requested these deletions because auto throttle low airspeed enhancements were implemented in block 4, 4.0. Okay. And come up again. This is FAA issued a notice NPRM for all its model of aircraft of 787, and it is dated 24th November 2023, and it says that incidents related to erroneous auto throttle behavior, auto
Hmm.
throttle erroneous reading from LLRA, that is a low altitude reading, possible deficiencies in low speed protection and crew alerting system, and they are doing it because of safety. What there is a clear cut statement. FAA proposed the required updating of thrust management and DCA, that is display and crew alerting operations. The
Hmm.
FAA is issuing this AD to address the problems with TM and DCA ops, which could result in possible runway overrun or controlled flight into terrain. Okay. Now, what I'm saying is, we already know, and Boeing has accepted that there is a problem with the aircraft on TCMA on ground. Now we see that they have accepted, and there is a all I salute to FAA despite our having disagreements with it, because there is someone who is trying to actually keep a tag on the software changes from block 4 to block 4.1. The
Hmm.
thing is that this one balk landing means the aircraft is coming for landing and it goes round. And in this one, the throttles can misbehave. That is that low
Yeah.
altitude system. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we know that TCMA that would shut down the engine
Yeah.
happen on ground, but there is another problem with the software that is happening in the air. Okay.
Yeah.
So do we know whether this will happen? Who is the technically qualified person in the AIB to give a clear cut okay to the software upgrade of block 4.0 or 4.1? Do we even have the software source code to even see as to what glitches can it produce? Okay. In today's time, it is not the engineer, it is not the pilot. We are suspecting the software.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, no one in the AIB team would be able to run the software line by line. Therefore, how could you give a clean chit there?
Yeah.
Okay, and this particular document has been given to me by a by an engineer, and he says that this should actually be run through by a software expert,
Hmm.
and mind you, this directive has been issued because of incidents reported by Qatar Airways and American Airlines.